What's your favorite thing to do with your dad?
I like watching TV and play. And I like cooking with my daddy.
Oh, that is so
And
cute.
he let me.
It's LaTesa, LaTesa.
Show 'em how we do it.
Show her love and get with it. She's blowing up every minute. It's LaTesa, LaTesa. Every minute, every minute.
What's up? It's your girl, LaTesa Lins. You are tuned in right now to Latest with LaTesa podcast. I have a special guest with me here today. He's going to introduce himself, and then the magic happens. So let us know who you are.
What's up, y'all? I go by 615 exclusive.
And thank you so much for coming. He came all the way from Nashville. We're in Murfreesboro right now, so I'm really excited for you to be here.
I appreciate you. I thank you for having me.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
obviously, this is our first time meeting. So we got to talk about like how we even follow each other on social media. Was I working at Streets when you followed me?
No, I think I just seen somebody like, I don't know if it was Bree or who it was, but it definitely was like I was just scrolling on Instagram and I seen
Yeah.
the content. I'm like, man, that's dope. I definitely got to get on there. So, and then since then, I just been following you and I've been liking the content and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
That's why I was like, I
finally
got
got
to
it set up for sure.
one in the studio.
Yeah, for sure.
We do got to start with an icebreaker. I know because sometimes I have artists who are kind of nervous. It's their first time or
Yeah.
whatever. So our icebreaker is called Hip Hop Tall Tale.
Okay.
So basically, we're going to tell a story, but we have to make it sound realistic. Okay, I'll give you a scenario. You're not going to know what I'm thinking. I'm not going to know what you're thinking, but basically the story has to match and make sense. So
Okay.
the scenario is you're doing a watch party, your music,
Okay.
and Jay-Z robs us. Okay, I'm calling 911, and so we have to persuade the police officer that Jay-Z just robbed us.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start first. So I'm calling the police. Hello? Yo, I'm at this event with 615 exclusive. You would not believe what just happened. Tell them what happened, 615.
Man, Jay-Z just robbed us. Like, I don't know what happened. He just came in here. Him, Dame Dash, all of them. He just came in. He just said, put your hands up.
Look, I was scared. Look, I bought my ticket, everything, and 615 doing his thing on stage. And tell me why he pulled out a gun on 615.
Man, y'all got to get her ASAP. If y'all don't, we gonna handle them.
Where was your bodyguard? Why didn't he show up?
Man, hey, I be too comfortable. I be too comfortable, yeah.
Well, I feel like they came through the back, okay, while you was on stage.
Yeah.
And he was watching you perform a little bit, but then all of a sudden he was like, everybody put their hands up.
I don't know. He just, I don't know why he did that to me. I don't know.
Would you have rather him just go ahead and be like 615, put your hands up, or everybody put your hands up?
Everybody put their hands up. Don't just single me out. Everybody, get everybody.
No, you the prize. He trying to come and get you.
I know, but get everybody.
Look, police officer, all I want to know is, can I get my money back? Because 615 did his thing and Jay-Z just ruined all of it.
Yeah, man, we'll make sure they get it taken care of.
Look,
For sure.
Jay-Z, we going to have some problems because you done messed up the best interview concert in Nashville, 615.
For sure, man.
So I'm going to need my money back. My ticket costs about $70.
Yeah, he a billionaire. I'm sure he got it.
First of all, why your ticket so expensive?
It's worth it, I think.
It's worth it.
It's worth it, for
It's
sure.
definitely
It's
worth
definitely.
it. It's definitely worth it. Well, you did good. I don't know if the police officer will believe us.
Nah.
You don't think it's realistic?
Nah. He gonna be like Jay-Z robbing you. Nah.
It sounded a little realistic when you was talking about the time that him and the other dude came. I
Yeah.
was like, okay, you know a few people. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Jay-Z. Shout out Jay-Z. He might be watching.
I hope so. Maybe one day we're going to have to manifest
Exactly,
that.
for
But
sure.
again,
Put
I
it in the
appreciate
air.
you being here.
For sure.
And
Thank you.
No problem. We definitely got to start with the name 615 exclusive because I know that's not your government name. So let us know, like, how did they even come about?
Well, my real name is Jamarius, 615 exclusive. I've been doing music seriously since like 2014, 2014, my 11th grade year. But like even before then, like I kind of dibbled and dabbed with music, and I went by Young Exclusive. That was like MySpace days and stuff like that. So I said when I get back serious with the music this time, I was going by Young Exclusive. Then Instagram and stuff came about. My username was 615 exclusive, and when people see me out, they just started calling me 615 exclusive. So I'm like, man, that kind of got a ring to it. So I just started saying 61, and then it's just been 615 exclusive since then. So People call me exclusive, 661, all that.
I like exclusive. I think I'm gonna title this episode exclusive.
I like that, yeah, for sure.
We definitely got to do that. And
I like
are
that.
you from Nashville, actually?
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Nashville.
Okay.
East Nashville, yes, ma'am.
So today, I know my name is LaTesa Lins, but I'm gonna go by 901 Lins.
Yeah, I like that.
We got
901.
I'm digging that right there. And
Sure.
I did hear, you working on a music video. Look pretty dope. So you
Yeah,
got to
for
talk
sure.
about like behind the scenes. How did it go?
Man, it went good, man. We actually shooting the second part to it, like next week, next Sunday. It's called IDGAF today. You know what that stands for. It's gonna be one of my first singles that I dropped in like a year.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely excited about it. It's like a summer record, a up-tempo type beat, up-tempo type record that everybody can vibe to. So I'm excited about that one. So
Yeah. And I noticed you said a year.
yeah.
So what was the process? Why did you take off? What happened?
I just do that a lot. I
Yeah.
just record music, drop it, then just not go missing because I still be active.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's seasons. I definitely need to get more consistent, but I definitely feel like I got my seasons. And when I'm in my good season, I just need to record as much music as I can, record as many videos as I can, whether I hold them or not. But I definitely feel like it just be the season. Sometimes I might get writer's block or not record. Not just be in the mood to even do music.
Yeah.
And when I get in those moods, I need to have some stuff already put up, at least so I could drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
And I like how you said writer's block because you are a writer.
Yeah.
You write a lot of your own music as
Yeah.
well. So what's something that you do mentally to get you in that zone to write that perfect single?
Definitely go out, get out the house, because you'll go crazy sitting in the house.
Yeah.
Or whether it's going to like a little lounge, a club, or just being around family, just doing something, being active.
Are you an extrovert or introvert?
I feel like I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more the most comfortable around my family, just like anybody. But I mean, like looking on Instagram, you might see me more like a
Extrovert.
people person. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But I really got to get comfortable around somebody. Then I just get the opening up. But I feel like I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
For sure.
I can see it. Like laid back, kind of cool. I know
Exactly.
we was talking earlier. You really don't do TikTok like that.
Yeah.
So today we're going to have to do a TikTok
For
because
sure, let's do it. I'm excited.
615, you a dope person.
Thank
so
you.
they definitely see this personality more
For
and
sure.
see, because it's not just about the music. And that's kind of why I wanted you on my show, because I love
sure.
a backstory
For sure.
of like how artists made it and, how they are now and just making it more personable.
For sure.
So what's something that you do outside of music that a lot of people could relate to?
Really just being low key, being like
Yeah.
normal stuff, really, like every day. Just I got my CDL, so I mostly be on the truck like during the
Okay.
week.
Yeah.
Yep. So and spending time with my daughter. As you see, I got her here. She chooses to make noise when we get started.
Right.
Yeah, I eat a lot. I feel like if I could stop spending money on food, I'll be rich.
Tell me about it.
Man,
Do you DoorDash?
I haven't got that bad yet. I did it like
Okay.
twice before.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah, they charging too much for these fees. But yeah, that's really my everyday. Like, try to go get something to eat. Might go bowling,
Yeah.
like look lounge spots or something. But
What kind of food do you like?
my favorite food is salmon, chicken tenders, and broccoli.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, do you cook this or you buy it?
I be trying to cook. I be trying to
Okay.
cook. That's definitely what I want to start showing on my YouTube. Like when I get to doing that, cooking with 6 or something like that. But
Okay, from a
I be
scale
trying
of
to
1
cook.
to 10, how good is your cooking? 10 great, 1 you just leave it up to a chef.
I think it's a 10. But
Okay.
everybody else will say leave it up
We're
to a
gonna have
chef.
to ask Lyric.
Yeah. She,
How your
she
food
like it.
tasting.
She probably ain't gonna know for real until.
So what's
few
your
more
your
years.
favorite restaurant in Nashville?
Man, honestly, I like Logan's.
Okay.
A lot of people like Logan's, but they got this meal. It's called it's some salmon, but it comes with salmon. I always get the mashed potatoes and broccoli. That's really why I want to go to when we leave here. But
Yeah.
yeah, definitely Logan's, the salmon, broccoli, and
Okay.
mashed potatoes, something simple.
So you say you like food. Are you able to bring food in the studio? Does that help your vibe when you're getting ready to drop a single? Like, how do you get in your mood?
When I'm in the studio, I definitely gotta have something to eat.
Yeah.
It all depends on like what type of feel I'm going for. If I'm making like a intimate song or something, like definitely take a few shots probably.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta have that food though for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you did mention that you kind of low key. You really don't do, TikTok that much, and you're working on your YouTube. So why do you think that you kind of want to take a break from social media? Because you spoke to me about that earlier.
I don't know, I just feel like sometimes like we can get so caught up in it, and I feel like when I do take breaks from social media, I feel like more in tune with life. Like whether it's paying more attention to like a TV show, a movie, or just with family. Like I feel like I'm just more in tune. So I said that, but I end up coming right back.
Yeah.
But it's definitely needed, like whether it's once every few months or once a month or whether it's a week, 2 days, it's definitely needed. I always do resets.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you, as an artist, you have to be on social media. You have to drop your content. You have to, like, be consistent, because how else are they going to know? Like,
Exactly.
So how do you do you just drop some and then disappear?
I promise, like I'm still trying to figure it out. But like that's one con to it all. Like you definitely got to be active. Cause I definitely said, man, if I didn't do music, I'd probably just wanna
drop off the face of the earth.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like I love it. I love music. I love interacting with people who support me too. So it's just trying to find a balance, which I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
But I love it.
And those of you who don't know, he's not just your average star, okay?
Yeah.
His music has streamed over 10 million Spotify, YouTube. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, let us know, like, how important it is for music just to be streamed like that and have a huge audience.
Man, it's definitely an amazing feeling. And when you got a lot of streams and stuff like that, I don't know, it's kind of unexplainable. Like, I really just like to show my appreciation, like, every day. That's why I kind of get on there and, like, just try to respond to every person that I can, or just stay in tune, like, cause I definitely appreciate it. So I definitely just try to, either whether it's a giveaway, wake up, send me out cash up, I'm gonna buy somebody lunch today. I don't know, I just try to show appreciation. Yeah. So small stuff like that go a long way, and like somebody who supports you super hard. Like when you just any interaction with them make them go even harder. So I definitely try to show my appreciation.
And you said cash out. So when do you be giving away this money? Because I don't be seeing you on there. And I'm just saying, because do I need to turn on your notifications?
Yeah, turn on my notifications.
Okay.
It ain't just no every week thing, but like I definitely do it a lot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say a lot, but I definitely do it more than normal. For sure.
Yeah. So would you say it's important to connect with your listeners, like from a scale of 1 to 10?
For sure. It's definitely 11, 20, 15. Yeah. It's definitely important, because I remember when I first started, like, man, my goal was to hit like 1,000 views or something in a month, or however long it was. But like, and then to see it grow, people start rocking with you more. The more you do it, the more they rock with you. It's definitely it's definitely been a process, and knowing that every time you drop, people go rock with you even more, and more people go find out about you, and seeing where it's grown from when I first started. It's definitely been a blessing. So you definitely got to interact with those fans, and I definitely feel like that's a big part of it, interacting with them and being a part.
And I like how you mentioned like how you first started. Mm-hmm. So how was it starting out without all of that support? Like, how do you know you was just that guy?
It come with time. Like, the more you record, the more you get the reactions. Of course, you do it for yourself, but like, of course, you want somebody to like what you put out. Yeah. So I feel like it all came with the more I put out music, the more I just put out snippets, videos, and seeing the reactions from it. It built that confidence, and it just been up from there. So I love it.
So when was the first time somebody was like, "Yo, you 615"?
I still remember it was at Rivergate Mall. I was working at Journeys. I forgot the girl name, but she was a girl. She was like my age at the time. I probably was like 16, I was 17. I was working at Journeys, and she came in. She was like, "Oh, you 615 Salutes. Can I get a picture?" And that's when I was like, I gotta keep doing this. I kind of like this. I kind of like it. And then it's been up since.
Just from there.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got your music. You say you enjoy trucks and food and all this good stuff, and you have your daughter here. So how do you balance everything?
Definitely, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good?
I'm sorry. I mean, it's definitely about priority. Whatever important to me, I'm gonna definitely make time for it. And my daughter is like the most important person in my life, really, for sure. So, like I said, she important to me, so I make time for it. Just like my family, I try to make time for anything that's important to me. So it's really not even hard because it's like secondhand to me. Like
Yeah.
I gotta be here with her. I gotta go pick up. I gotta answer this phone call for her because I don't know. I feel like that's what give me that drive. So
And I feel like on social media, they really don't get to see the father side
Yeah.
of you. So, what are your favorite things you like to do with your daughter?
definitely eat. I like to go take a jumping. Spring break, we going to Florida.
Okay.
Um, we like to do all type of stuff. We just really go with the flow. Like I never have anything planned.
Hmm.
Definitely like just jumping, just doing fun stuff. Try to be super active with her. When she got stuff at school, try to be on top of it.
Yeah.
Weekly checkups with the teacher, how she doing in school.
Right.
like,
Yeah.
For sure. So
So, with the checkups and things like that, how did you get into a routine? Because I know raising a child is not like all glitz and glamour.
it's not definitely, especially with her being in two different households. Like
Yeah.
so that's really why I try to stay up on her because it's different when you don't got that father in the household every single day.
Hmm.
And so the days that I do got her or when she at school and stuff, that's why I just try to be on her. Every morning I try to call, get her in a good mood for school. Cause I definitely feel like that make a difference. Like when you feeling good in the morning, when you go tell yourself you gonna have a good day, I feel like
Yeah.
she do a little better. So she 4 years old. We getting there. She do good
Yeah.
for the most part. So
So, what kind of is your routine to get you in that mood? We got lyrics routine out the way.
like every day on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Like just to definitely wake up, might read a few books.
Okay.
I try to get up at like 4:35. Like I'm up super super early. I ain't gonna lie.
You the
Just-
second person that said
yeah.
that, like getting up early is like it's better.
Yeah, exactly. I definitely feel like that's my thinking hours. Not saying it's an everyday thing, especially on the weekends, but Monday through Friday, I'm definitely up at like 5.
Yeah.
Come on, Larry.
She over there playing Mario Kart, y'all.
But yeah, I definitely get up at 5. I watch a lot of motivational videos on YouTube,
Hmm.
whether it's Mike Todd, TD Jakes, might do 30 minutes to an hour of that.
I like Sarah Jacobs. She's good.
Exactly. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
her too. Yeah,
she's really
his
good.
daughter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She's really good.
And just I just try to stay positive. Tell myself I'm gonna have a good day.
Yeah.
Give thanks to God every single morning before anything, no matter how. If it go good or bad, I appreciate the day. So I definitely start my morning off with that every morning.
Yeah.
And
it sounds like it helps like mentally get you prepared
Exactly.
for the rest of the day.
exactly.
So as far as like you as an artist, what kind of motivation do you use for your writing style?
Really just about what I'm going through at the moment, whether it's
Mhm.
past or whether I'm going through it right now, or whether it's just something made up or people can relate to. That's really my writing style. Just try to make relatable music. But what motivated me to write music?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, real life, really.
Yeah.
Really what I'm going through or what other people are going through
Yeah.
or what I've seen, what I've been through, or what's coming.
And so when it comes to just writing all your music and things like that and your support system with your fans and followers, how is your family dynamic? Like have they always been supportive or was it kind of like
Yeah.
a
They
Are you
always,
serious?
yeah, they always been supportive, man.
Yeah.
My first music video, me, my mom, my brother, I think it was like 300. I think we all went in at 100. But yeah, my family, they always been supportive. Even to this day, like they know all my songs word for word. They super supportive, and I feel like that played a big part.
Mhm.
Having that family support, and that's something that I definitely want to keep going with. My nieces, my nephews, my daughters, and my future kids. Like keep that family tight and make sure
Yeah.
y'all support each other, cause that's all y'all got. You feel me? So if we support each other, they gotta support us. So
And I feel like family kind of keeps a lot of artists grounded. Like you
yeah,
can
yeah.
get a big head once you start getting up there.
yeah.
So I know, was it a time where your mom was like, "Don't play with me. You might be 615, but
All the time. My grandmama, all the time, I'm Jameris to them. You see my daughter, she don't care about none of this. So
yeah,
I definitely love it though. So yeah, she know who 6'1". She know my music and stuff, but she really just don't like know the history or the extent of everything. She probably just
yeah."
you just know her daddy do music.
But I kind of like that though. Like you
Yeah.
keep her in that child like
Yeah, for sure.
mindset and not like wanting her to be on stage all the time. and,
Exactly, yeah.
Like school is her first priority. Point
Yeah,
blank.
she
Period.
know that too. Yeah, do right in school, and of course she only 4. So, but yeah, do right in school, and That's all you got to do.
Good to
Like,
go.
yeah, exactly. Give you a good life. Just do right in school. So,
Right.
yeah.
So I know you mentioned that you love music. If you weren't able to do that, what would you be doing right now if music was not on the table of one of your creative outlets?
That's a good question. Probably cutting hair.
Really?
I actually still want to go like to school to like
Yeah?
learn how to cut hair for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, cause my stepdad he still cut hair and he always cut my hair still to this day. So I feel like that's something that fit me. I honestly don't know, cause I never really ain't nothing wrong with college. Go to college if you want to, but I just knew that probably kind of wasn't my lane. So
Yeah.
probably cut hair.
Okay. So when did you start cutting hair? How old were you?
I never did cut nobody hair
No.
like I want to. Like
yeah, I think you should at least
Yeah.
one good time. One good
yeah.
time. So
I
you
probably
were just
did
in
one
the,
time. It's probably like a bald head on my stepdad or something. But I definitely want to learn though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So were you going into the, barber shop with him when you were younger?
Yeah, for sure. I used to be up there. My mama do hair as well, so I just grew up in like the salons and stuff. So salons and barbershops. So
So
for
you
sure.
really got the barber DNA,
Yeah, for
basically.
sure. For sure.
So do you cut your own hair?
Nah, my stepdad do. He be getting me right with the edge ups and stuff now since I got
Yeah.
the hair growing back.
And I know like
Yeah.
a lot of artists and a lot of men go to barber shops. Like, do you think that's a cool outlet too when it comes to like getting into your zone?
Yeah, for sure. Cause
Yeah.
you talk about everything really,
Yeah.
stuff that you wouldn't talk about. But the barbershop always a safe place, especially with him being my stepdad. So I definitely can go get advice on being a father, advice on life. Period. So
Yeah.
for sure.
And you say your stepfather, because my stepfather was in my life as well. So how important do you think it is just to have a father figure, period, especially in the Black community?
Especially these days, it's really important. It's always been important, but especially these days, it's definitely important.
Yeah.
I feel like without my stepfather, man, I probably would have made like I definitely wouldn't be who I am today. So I definitely give a lot of praise to him, especially my mom. But we talking about stepfathers.
Yeah.
But yeah, he definitely kept me on track, man. Ain't nothing like a father just being on you, and somebody you can call or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, he definitely a father figure to me for sure.
And what's one of the lessons that you can remember that he taught you? Like, dang, I ain't gonna never forget that.
Be a man of your word. Just don't lie. Be a man of your word. Yeah.
So how do you use that when it comes to your music career?
Just showing up on time. Treating everybody how I want to be treated. Just overall being a good person. Try to be a good person at all times. And then like, I try not to get mad. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a Scorpio. Like when I get mad, like, I try not to get mad.
Oh,
like
y'all
to-
Scorpios.
yeah.
You talk about
Yeah.
Geminis.
Y'all
Scorpio.
messed up though. Y'all kind of. I ain't gonna say y'all messed up because my daughter won, but y'all
Lyric.
messed up.
I'm going to have her come up here in a second, and
Yeah,
we
I
going
messed
to double
up.
team you because we Geminis. His daughter, Lyric, is here. Come on,
So,
Lyric. Come on
My
up here.
sister is Gemini too. She June 8th. You want to come up here, mama?
Not
You
yet?
don't?
Okay.
Okay, we go wait.
You're not going to wait? Okay.
She on that game. She on that game.
I can't believe you don't like Geminis. What we do to you?
I love Geminis. Like I said, she a Gemini. My sister a Gemini. It's just,
Uh-huh.
man, y'all kind of, y'all good people. It's just,
Yeah.
man, when y'all get mad, y'all get mad.
Yes.
Y'all.
It's like a light switch.
Exactly.
I tell people.
Yeah. Two
'Cause
sides
they
for
like,
sure.
oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah,
and
she
then
is.
it's like when it's something that I don't like, I just don't
Over
say
with.
anything.
Over
it's
with.
over with.
For
Because
sure.
why would you do that? Huh? Like,
Exactly.
why would you do that?
That's how I am though, man. Once I get mad, it's like I'm mad. Like I zone
yeah.
out. And like if something bothering me, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Or nothing. I talk to y'all when I get over this.
Right.
Like I just let me ride or just let me be in my own zone until I get back on
Exactly.
track. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And I know, like, in the music industry, you have times where you feel like that.
For sure.
So, like, how do you just calm down?
Take a break from social media,
yeah.
get around family, or I don't know. That was a big reason why I took a break from doing music. Just because I didn't like the whole industry stuff. Like it's like everybody just fake, and it's like not everybody because you do meet genuine people, but it's like, man, I don't know. It was just like smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
It's like you get to that place, you get to that door. It's like, man, I don't even know if I want this no more because it's
Right.
just like it's not really what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
But it's a mental thing, and I feel like this time I'm definitely ready for it. And
You got to have discernment, I feel like.
exactly.
Because as you climbing this ladder, you're going to meet, like, so many different people.
Exactly. So
And you
Definitely got to
need-
make sure you're mental right. So, like I
Yeah.
said, during that break, I definitely just been working on my mental, just getting closer with God, getting closer with my family. I always been close with them, but just getting closer with everything that I feel is important.
Mhm.
So I feel like this next go round, this is gonna be special. Like I don't feel like nothing can get me down. Like I'm
Yeah.
ready for everything, the good, the bad, everything. Cause
Yeah.
I've been at my lowest already. I feel like so. I feel
And I
like
like how you mentioned like your relationship with God.
for sure.
And I love like as a black man when you talk about mental health therapy, I just think that's just the
sure.
greatest thing.
Yeah.
Because it's something that y'all aren't comfortable with
Yeah.
discussing is the mental.
Yeah, man. Cause especially as a man, like being vulnerable, I just feel like we gotta watch who we vulnerable
Yeah.
with because it's like a sign of weakness, but I feel like it's a sign of strength because you showing that you want to get over it, like you want to talk.
Yeah.
You gotta to get over something. You definitely gotta talk about it. Whether it's somebody you pay to talk to or family member, I don't know, somebody you trust for sure.
So who taught you that emotions and all this stuff is actually strength? Because a lot of people don't think that.
For sure. I actually went to therapy in like 2020.
Mhm.
It was like twice, but it was like over a phone, like because that's when like COVID and everything first started. So I definitely feel like therapy worked, but I didn't really see nothing from it. But because I guess it was over the phone, but I definitely know it's real though because I was talking to like even if I wouldn't talk to a therapist, I would talk to like my mom
Yeah.
or somebody that I definitely trust. So just knowing that if you talk to somebody, like it's definitely gonna get better. Just seeing a different outlook, a different perspective, and just hearing other people' opinions and advice. Yeah, for sure.
So how do you like as far as like your mental health and walking into these doors with these opportunities? How do you keep your tunnel vision? Like I'm just trying to get to where I'm trying to go.
Exactly. Definitely just like I said, starting that day, being appreciative for everything, just knowing that going in. Like so I feel like the mindset is different now. Like I'm thankful for however this go. Like if it go good, if it go bad, I'm thankful for it. Like however it's gonna go, it's already planned out. So I know that in the back of my mind, God got me for sure. Like so if it don't work out with music, it's gonna work out with something. Like I'm good in real life too. So some go happen, some go shake. Whether it's music, whether it's cutting hair, whether it's driving
Yeah.
trucks, whether it's doing something with YouTube, whether it's I don't know.
Honestly want to see you cut some hair. Like when you start your YouTube video, you need to be cutting hair.
For sure.
Like getting your hair cut by 615 exclusive.
A ball fade or something.
That's exclusive right there. A ball fade?
Yeah.
No.
For sure.
You got to do the fade like the little mohawk. You know how to do one
I
of
don't know how
those?
to
You
do
got-
them.
What?
I don't know how to do nothing. I want to learn though. I'm definitely gonna learn. When I do,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout you out and be like, look, this the haircut right here for sure.
I'm
definitely
all
wanna
here
learn.
for it. I'm gonna support it because I know seeing you like with your music and then cutting hair. Like I just love when artists go outside of
For sure.
what they've been used to showing us
Yeah.
in general. Like I mentioned earlier, just being personable.
Mhm.
And I wouldn't have known that you liked cutting hair
Yeah.
or chefing it up in the kitchen.
All that, man. I mean, the cooking part, it was kind of course, I not to put stuff in the microwave, but like when I started living on my own, I'm like, yeah, I gotta learn how to cook, man. I can't keep spending money on food every
Yes.
single day. So, man, I definitely got an air fryer. I got everything a single man to have in his house, like an air fryer, a deep fryer, definitely the microwave. You already know that. I
Yeah.
got noodles, all the quick stuff.
You got a blender?
Nah,
You gotta get a blender
I need one.
for like smoothies, drinks.
I don't really like smoothies though.
You don't like smoothies?
Nah, I mean I do, but it ain't something I just.
It ain't, yeah. But you still need a blender though. You
Just
need
to have it. I'm
drinks,
gonna
yeah.
go get one. I'm gonna definitely have a.
You
definitely
can
get
make
a blender.
lyrics some slushes like with the ice and the juice and stuff.
You right. I'm gonna definitely go get
I'm
one.
looking out for you, sis.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go get one.
I'm gonna give you one for Christmas. How about that? Now that we cool, like
For sure.
now that we know each other because this is our first
Yeah.
time meeting.
11 months away, we good.
Exactly.
For sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that on your Christmas
Yeah,
list.
my wish list, man. I got a blender from LaTesa.
Oh yeah, and what you call? Don't tell me. What they use to cut hair. What's it called?
Clippers.
Clippers. Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to get you some clippers.
Yeah,
too.
man, I definitely need them too. That's gonna be a good investment. It's gonna be my first set of clippers. So when I
That's
start
what's up.
cutting hair,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what shop does your stepdad work at?
Man, he always had his own shop, but like now he just doing it out the crib,
Yeah.
like just keeping the overhead low. But he got his own little shop in the back of his house, so that's why I go.
So the entrepreneurship started like before your time, your mom, your dad.
Yeah, like I said, my mom, she got her own beauty shop too, Infinity Hat Gallery. So
yeah.
she just it's always been in the family. So definitely.
And I just love how supportive they are of like your music career
sure.
and stuff like that. Because sometimes you can have people that like, okay, I'm not there, so I'm not gonna support him.
They could have at the gate said, "No, you don't want you doing music. Go to school, doing something." Like,
yeah,
but it's like anything I show interest in. My family just always supported it. Whether it's music, whether it's just going to CDL school, whether that's
whatever you want.
Whatever
I
wanted to do, they behind it. They behind it. So like I said, that's definitely been a big part with everything that I do, knowing that I got their support. So
yeah.
for sure.
And with barbering, like, do you have to go to school? Like, how does that? If you were doing that from this point forward, how would you insert barber? Like barber school with your music career?
That's why I haven't went yet.
We gotta figure it out right now.
I definitely like it just came to my mind like crazy earlier this week. Like I was like, man, I definitely I want to go to barber school because if the music don't work out, like that's something that I can kind of make my own schedule around. Like,
I think you can do both.
Yeah, I think I can do everything. Like, I honestly like podcasts, trucking. Like I said, I got my CDLs last January, so it's been like a year since I had them. Mm-hmm. So I just been on the trucks and stuff. So I feel like I can do it. Anything I put my mind to, I feel like I can do it. So
multi-talented, basically.
Exactly.
You don't sound like an introvert to me. That's a lot of extroverted work.
For sure. But not like the truck. I just be on the truck by myself, and it's like I can listen to podcasts, like beats. Like, that's literally all I listen to. That's why I was so excited to come up here.
Yeah.
Like, when I'm on the truck, I just listen to beats, podcasts, sermons, interviews all day on the truck. Literally.
So what's your favorite podcast?
LaTesa, for sure.
Oh,
for sure, yeah. I like definitely LaTesa. Then second, I definitely watch a lot of, I don't know if it's like a podcast, but The Breakfast Club, I watch a lot of that.
Yeah.
One of my favorites, definitely $1 Million Worth of Game.
Yeah.
Just because the game they be kicking on there. Yeah. I like Wallow and Gilly. Yeah. But definitely Wallow for sure. Cause he kind of relatable.
Yeah.
Yep. So
you should check out the one that I just met, the We Sound Crazy podcast.
I clicked on their page,
so
but I never heard of them. So I definitely I'm gonna definitely tune into them. I ain't even gonna lie to you, I haven't really just watched the full episode yet.
Yeah.
But like they definitely got good content for sure.
And somehow they get a lot of like. They had Usher last time.
For real?
Yeah.
Are they based out of Nashville?
Yeah, they're in Nashville. I didn't know.
Dang. Man, Nashville coming up. It'd be a lot of stuff going on in Nashville.
Yeah.
So when I seen you out there with Jacquees, I'm like, I knew he was down here for some, but I didn't know. I'm like, it's Nashville. Nashville got a lot of stuff going on there. So, but I knew it wasn't for a show though. But
yeah, it was a low key event. But he did pretty good. Like he talked about like how you was talking about like spirituality, God, and being humble and stuff like that. And for me, like it's so important. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care where you live. Like having God first in your life makes a huge difference.
Yeah. Cause he the one made all this possible for sure.
Calling the shots.
Yep, and definitely staying humble, like you said.
Yeah.
Yep.
So would you say like, as far as your relationship with God, has it always been what He's wanted for you, or were you that? Because for me, I was trying to take control and be like, I want to do this. Yeah. I want to sound like this.
That's crazy because I was just talking about that the other day too. Like, man, you just got to get Him the will and let Him just dictate your life. Be like, man, just lead me the right way. Because you can't control everything. Right. My mom always said that as well. Like, stop trying to control everything. Just let stuff be. Like, whatever you can't control, just let it be. And ever since I've been doing that and just leave it in God's hand, like, He just been, like, I'm a big believer. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I'm a big believer because, like I said, I feel like I done hit rock bottom, and that's the only person I could go to, and that's what made me even closer to Him. Yeah. Like, for sure, like, it's been bad, like, the bottom for real. Yeah. So I feel like nothing can get me down. I'm never going to go back to that place because I know how I feel. Like, man, I can't go back. Like, I got to wake up every single day, go hard, whether I got to go to work, whether I got to do whatever. Like, I'm not going back to that place. So I feel like that's, man. But during those tough times, my relationship with God definitely got tougher because, man, other than my mama and my daughter, I feel like that's all I had for sure. Yeah. And I'm just begging get me out of this. I promise I ain't gonna go back to this get back in this situation, go back to what broke me. I promise. Like if you get me up out of this situation, I promise. Like I'm never gonna look back. And I haven't looked back. No matter how bad I wanted to, I'm not gonna look back because I made that promise to God. So yeah, right now I'm in the best place mentally. Like I'm just doing good. Like it's I can't even explain it. Like I feel like a whole new person.
Blessed
Blessed,
beyond
like
measures.
exactly. No matter how none of this go, like I'm blessed. Like I said, I love doing music. So if anything don't go further than what it is, like I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm able to be here with my daughter.
Yeah.
Do stuff that I love, do videos, make music. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen to that, first
sure.
of all. And I like how a lot of people are like, God has given me out of this situation. So if you don't mind, when has there been a tough situation for you that you don't mind sharing to where he was like, I got to get 615 where he need to be?
2020, like I said, I was just going through so much. Like, not even COVID. Like, I feel like COVID just made everything worse. But 2020, definitely for sure, whether it was going through a breakup, the music, like I was going through stuff with my label, like where I couldn't really drop how I wanted to. My cousin getting killed. Like I just felt like so much stuff was going wrong at one time, and I just felt like my world was crashing down. Especially like one of the biggest things was the breakup. Everybody knows, like with her mother, like I took that kind of hard because I wasn't the man that I was supposed to be. But we was good, but I know I could have been better. And like so when it finally came crumbling all down, like it's like all that was like weighing over my shoulders. Like, man, I could have did this, I could have did that. Then like I said, my cousin ended up getting killed. My other cousin died. I don't know, it just feel like 2020 was just loss after loss.
Yeah.
And then like I started smoking. I never even smoked. Like I just started smoking, like whatever to get the pain.
Yeah.
Whatever to get this off my mind. Like I ain't gotta think about it, we'll just shrug it off. Like I did it. I did the weed just to not think about it.
Yeah.
The whole time, man, when that died down, like you still dealing with it. And it was just rough, man. It was super rough. I just felt like, man, I wasn't doing the music. It's people forgetting about me. I'm losing my family. I ain't seeing my daughter every day like how I was. Like, man, it was just so much at once. And then it kind of got to the breaking point, July 3rd, 2020. And I just had like a meltdown. Like I feel like, man, if cause I got a weapon. I feel like if I would have had it, like I probably wouldn't even been here today.
Yeah.
Like, but I wasn't in my right mind because I know I don't even think like that. But the weed, man, and I don't know, it was just something in my mind. Everything that night, man, it could have ended that night. And the crazy thing is, I had my daughter and my mama. We was all in the car. I don't know, man. It definitely would have ended that night though, for sure. And then I never even talked about that though. But I had to go to like a little spot for like a week, no phone, no nothing. And that was the time that I said, man, I had to really just go through it and just think about everything. And like I said, that's what built that relationship with God even stronger. And it was crazy, man. 2020 was definitely one of those years.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I definitely feel like I'm thankful for all that. Everything that happened with everything, like, especially I definitely want my cousin them here, but everything else, I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful that it did happen because it opened my eyes. Like, it just wasn't meant to be. It ain't. Forget it. The music, just move forward, make more music, and worry about that later. Or don't even worry about it. If it, like I said, if it happened, it happened. The relationship, it just wasn't meant to be. Wish them the best, move on. And it took me a minute to just start thinking like that. But like I feel like I always been cool on certain parts, but
just accepting the reality.
Just accepting the reality and realizing, man, all right, we can't be together, but we still got this child that was made out of love. So it's definitely not no love. I definitely wish you the best with whatever you do. Just, just let me be here for my daughter, which is, it's always been that. So.
Well, I'm about to give you your flowers. I'm proud of you.
Yes, ma'am.
For just, you here. It's 2023. That was 2020. It's gone. It's done. It's gone.
Yeah. And I feel like, man, I feel like I ain't even did nothing yet. I just feel refreshed. Like I'm just in a good spot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in a good spot, man. I don't wish no bad on nobody. I want everybody to do good. Like, I don't care what nobody else doing as long as I'm doing me and I'm moving forward, man. Well wishes to everybody. I
And
love
I
everybody.
checked out your Instagram. Your fits are nice.
Yeah.
You haven't mentioned
I'm finna
that
turn it
you
up
can
some.
dress.
I'm finna turn it
You,
up some.
I was waiting. You talk about cooking and barber. I'm like, this man is a designer.
Yeah.
Like the way you put fits together, my boy.
I appreciate it. man. I'm finna try to turn it up some. Like my mom said I wear black too much.
Really?
Yeah, she said I wear black too much. She want me to start wearing like bright stuff and
You bright today.
yeah, I
like
tried to
it.
get like
I
the
like it.
navy
I like the
blue orange.
necklace.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
what does the necklace say?
It's lyric. This lyric
That
name.
is so cute.
And they got her what is
That
it?
is
Zodiac
so
sign?
cute. Yeah, the zodiac sign,
Yeah,
Gemini,
Gemini,
zodiac
yeah.
sign.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was just
Yeah.
scrolling. I'm like, this man, okay,
Yeah,
fit
appreciate
after
it,
fit after
appreciate it.
fit. So,
Yeah.
like, what's the process? Do you already have your fit laid out, like how they used to do back in the day before school?
My friend, she
I had it for today though. I had it on the couch. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm gonna go home, get ready, go pick up lyric, and we gone. Yeah, so I had to lay it out, shoes, socks, everything, hat, all that.
Yeah.
But man, I actually hate shopping, man. I never really buy clothes myself unless I gotta do something like. So man, I hate shopping. So I probably just try to find some quick
Yeah.
and just get on up out of there. Like I hate shopping.
That's a lie.
man.
Don't be like.
I
Don't be.
promise I hate shopping. Like I do not like being in the mall.
He being humble, y'all, but them fits they fire.
Appreciate it.
Them
Appreciate
fits
it.
fire. Like the one that I seen, I think it was like either I know I seen twice. I seen two. It was like all black, but you had like a splash of like yellow. Do you remember that fit?
I'm trying to think.
And then it was another one. I think it was like green, orange, but like the color combo. That's what got me.
Yeah, I try to keep it simple, and like as far as like not know too much of like designer stuff. I try to just keep it simple.
Yeah.
Like I like just simple stuff. Something I can just go in there and pick up and
put on and just
yeah,
be
exactly.
gone.
Be
Yeah.
good and still look cool.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, it's a lot of different artists here in Nashville. So what do you think separates you from every artist?
Definitely what I talk about, my substance. I feel like my music got substance. I like stuff that can be played like years from now. Any age can listen to it. Of course you want that aimed audience that you want to go for, but I feel like my music can be played by anybody really. And I talk about real life situations. Like you go hear like a lot about what I talked about today. You go hear it in the music, whether it's talking about my kid, my family. Definitely family a big thing. So you go always hear me talk about my family, my music, and just relatable music for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of artists would you like to work with? You can't say Jay-Z because he robbed us.
Oh yeah, you can't rock with him. Shout out Jay-Z, man. As far as mainstream, definitely like Drake, Lil Baby. Man, it was somebody I was just listening to. I'm like, man, he
Before
dope.
you got here?
Just period. But definitely Lil Baby. Lil Baby, one of my favorites. I like Drake just because he versatile.
Yeah.
Man, it's somebody that's on the tip of my tongue, man.
Kanye? Kendrick Lamar? J. Cole?
I
You
like
giving
them.
me those kind of vibes, like Kendrick Lamar.
Crazy
J.
thing is I
Cole.
don't listen to them like that. I like
Really?
them,
Yeah.
but I'm not. I like that, like stuff like Lil Baby, like
Yeah.
it ain't too deep, but like they got that meaning behind it, like you can feel
Yeah.
it. And but it's somebody else, man. Who I can't even think of it right now. I'm gonna think about it.
I feel like when you get in the car on your way home,
I'ma
you can be
have
like,
it.
Tisa,
Exactly.
that's who I was talking about.
Yeah, Lil Baby, Drake, Wayne for sure, man. He a goat.
Yeah.
Tootsie, I like Tootsie.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. If I
like
come
that,
up with,
yeah.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna let you know.
Well, this whole interview you've been talking about your beautiful daughter Lyric.
Mhm.
So we gotta bring her on the stage with
Lyric,
us.
come up
Lyric,
here.
come on.
Come on.
Come on. It's
Come
your
here.
time to shine, ma'am.
Say what's up.
What's up?
Tell us your name.
My name is Lyric.
Hi, Lyric. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How was school today?
Good.
Yeah. Is your dad your favorite person in the world? Yeah.
Why you trying to act shy for? Tell them what you like to do. You like to make TikToks.
I like to make TikToks. And I like to make
Cookies.
cookies.
What kind of cookies? I like chocolate chip cookies. What kind of cookies you like?
I like to make M&M's cookies.
You make M&M? That is
make
so
M&M
cool.
cookies.
You make M&M cookies? How do you make M&M cookies? You put the chocolate and you got the eggs and you serve it up
Yeah.
and you put it in the oven.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So she definitely, like I said, she like doing like little dance videos and stuff. So
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do with your dad?
I like watching TV and play. And I like cooking with my daddy.
Oh, that is so
And
cute.
he let me.
I heard you're a Gemini. You know I'm a Gemini too, right? I think we're cooler than Scorpios. You know your dad's a Scorpio?
you didn't know that. You know who
He's like,
you know who
yeah, I
615
knew that.
exclusive is? Who is 615 exclusive?
Yeah.
You know one of my songs? Sing one. You don't support me, man. That's crazy. You don't know. So I sang it. Hurry up. Sing it.
Put it in your lap so she can be on the camera. What's your favorite song by your dad?
My favorite song is
Try to laugh and be cool. Get my daddy 25. I seen the look up in his eyes. I'm just trying to maintain, stay up out the way, trying to stay alive. Good job.
Good job, Lyric. Give me a high five, too. I want a high
Go ahead and give her a
five.
high five.
Thank you for being on my podcast.
She crazy.
So you are going to rap for me today.
Yeah, for
So we
sure.
got to talk about, like, the song that you actually chose. Because you
Okay.
just sent us an instrumental. So we're going to talk a little bit about that before you just give us the sauce.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, the song that I sent you is called Frustration. I recorded that and did that in 2016. It's like one of them songs, it speaks for itself. Like, I was just frustrated. I'm like, man, I'm going to just put it on the beat. And I was just frustrated with the music. So
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say frustrated with the music, but I was just feeling, like, down. And I was just like, man, let me go in the studio and vent. So
Yeah.
that's what I did.
And you say you want to do the second verse. What's so important about the second verse?
Just the message, man. At that time, I dropped Missing Me, which is my biggest song.
Mhm.
And I was basically saying, like, I got the hottest song in the streets. The radio still ain't playing me. I guess they want me to make BS and talk about pills, guns, and weed. Like, I don't do none of that. And I feel like stuff kind of has been, like, harder for me because I don't do any of that. Like, I'm not no gangster rapper. I don't do none of
Yeah.
that. So it's definitely been a longer journey for me. But it's all good.
You still think
sure.
it's beneficial because you don't have all of that? I feel like it's
Yeah,
a
for
lot.
sure.
Like
I ain't
your
gotta watch it,
mind
yeah.
is clearer.
Yeah, I ain't got to look over my shoulder 24/7. I feel like the energy that you put out is the energy that you get. So,
Right.
for sure.
Well, I'm ready to hear this rap verse of frustration. So
Listen.
I know my time
Hey.
gon' come.
I got the hottest song in the streets. Radio still ain't playing me. I guess they want me to make bullshit and talk about pills, guns, and weed, But that ain't me, man. I just grew up around it. Lazy niggas had to get from around them. I stay myself so they never clown me. If that's your dog, then you never down him. Reese told me keep applying pressure. And if that don't work, then we go take shit. Going all gas, no brace, bitch. And killing every nigga on that hating shit. The top, I swear I gotta make it there. Move wrong and we go take it there. Life a game and they ain't playing fair. Man, sometimes I feel like nobody here. All I speak is real, man. Scars I got don't heal, man. Every day they killing in my city. Shit is real, man. All I speak is real, man. Scars I got don't heal, man. Every day they killing in my city. Shit is real, man.
hey, I like that.
6'1". I told my people don't worry about me. Hey, man, I'm motivated by the ones that doubt it. Hey, man, the world's sleeping, but I know I got it. I'm tired of struggle, man, I gotta get out it. I told my people don't worry about me.
Hey.
6'1".
I like that. The second verse, I see why you like to
for
write
sure,
that one.
definitely.
Well, I appreciate you coming on here, 615
For sure.
exclusive. You did your rap. It was dope.
Appreciate
You let
it.
us know what you working on all the way in Nashville. So I just want to say thank you again for showing your
sure.
colors, doing what you do in the Nashville community. I had to give you your flowers today. So
I appreciate it for sure. Thank you.
that's definitely why I wanted you on here. And
Yes, ma'am.
Lyric, you going to let us out? You got to say like, comment, and subscribe.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Good job. High five.
Good job, mama.
She going to be famous,
You
y'all.
like being on the microphone?
Yeah. Well, she just came from school, so she probably look tired.
Yeah, she hungry too.
If you like any of these topics that we talked about today, again, like Miss Lyric said, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, until next time. Bye.
6-1. Appreciate y'all so much.
It's LaTesa. It's LaTesa.